I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Hello and welcome to part 3 of Tomb Raider. And for this episode, to save on chat delay, Swifty is joining me in voice chat. Say hello, Swifty.
Hello!
And I've already killed her. Because I pressed the wrong button. So there you go. I told you I'd break her bones eventually. It's alright though. All I gotta do is that. Right, lovely. So yeah, it's not the left shoulder button, that's roll. It's the right shoulder button is walk. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm trying to remember this section from when I played it, and I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember it very well. We basically have to descend, don't we?
Yeah, we just find 4 different levers to open up all the different doors,
Right.
and then go on the doors and get the keys, and then go all the way back to the bottom.
So the
So-
levers open like the door to Neptune, etc., right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're going down to the right, down these steps.
You can just jump straight across if you want.
Oh, I can hear bats. Where is it? I hear it.
Should be up above, I think.
I mean, I see a bat there, but he isn't moving. Oh, look, there he is. He's clipping through the environment. Or both of them are. Yeah, they're having issues. Come on, guys. That's it. There we go. That's a bat there, isn't it? But
Yeah.
she's not interested unless it's moving. Okay, fair enough. Right, so keep going. Oh, there's a lever. Okay, right. Put your guns away, darling. That's fine. Oh, I hear another bat, I think.
Probably. There's a lot of bats in this level.
Well, I've opened Thor. Fucking bat. Right, where's Thor's door? Weird. So once they're kind of like mixing their bloody like gods here. You know,
Mhm.
Neptune is Greek, Thor is Norse. Is this level with Damocles?
Yep.
Is Damocles Roman?
I think so.
I mean,
I'm
the
not
sword of...
100%.
No, hold on, no. Or is Damocles biblical? Isn't the whole story of the sword of Damocles from the Bible? God, you know, I can't remember. They all just get mixed in my head. So I know them all, but like, you know, like we're trying to play Silent Hill 2 and 3, everything just starts to get blurred into one. Right, can I fall down this hole?
Yeah, I think you can drop.
Yep. There's another lever. The Atlas, okay, that's Greek again.
I think that lever is all the way on the bottom.
There's Damocles, yeah. Maybe Damocles is Greek. The only one that stands out is Thor, because as far as I know, there's no like equivalent. I mean, I suppose the only equivalent to Thor in Greek mythology would be Zeus.
Zeus, yeah. I don't know, I think Atlas is in here too.
Yeah, Atlas is here.
Yeah,
So I mean, again, you know, he held the world.
yeah.
Damocles, again, the only thing I know about Damocles is just they held a sword by a piece of hair above a baby or something. God, I don't remember the story very well. Right, I'm gonna jump across and get that health. That's like a running jump, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's a bat. Just saw it through the graphics. Right. I guess we just keep descending, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I go this way? Yes, I can. See, another bat hasn't noticed me. Oi! No. He's not. Oh, well, since we're at Thor's, we might as well do Thor.
If you want to, definitely, you can stick to either the left or the right side and sort of just do a run and jump all the way through because of the lightning bolts.
Right, okay. So, what we'll do is
Save it.
we'll get the old save scumming involved. And, yeah, we might as well save over that. Okay. Well, the music's starting to play, so... it's that disc, isn't it, that shoots the lightning?
Yeah.
Well, it's not a disc, sorry, it's a globe.
Close enough. I will say the anniversary, I really liked the upgrade to all the rooms instead of like these little just one-off whatever. They put a lot more detail and stuff in them.
Well, I got electrocuted, but she's not dead, so... so I guess that's something. Right. So I've got to make the hammer hit the symbol. And I can't jump up there.
So you have to, that little U-shaped patch on the floor,
Yep.
you're going to have to trigger the hammer to fall, so you have to stand on it for so long and the hammer will fall down, so you can't stand on it too long. So, and then it triggers some blocks to fall that you can push and climb and get up there.
That was too close. Right. Cool, so push this block over yonder, I guess.
Mhm.
Oh, no button. That's it. Oh, what are you doing, Laura? Come on. She's just doing her own thing now. No. Now I want you to go up. Lovely. Oh, hello. Right, and then I guess push this one.
Yep, all the way back.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't want her to do that at all.
It's all good.
She just started doing
I don't think you can push it off, so.
Right. You have to pull that back. No. She's got a mind of her own, this girl.
Well, the pull up and the push, I mean, are literally the same buttons.
Yeah, I know.
So it's easy to get mixed up all the time. I know I still do.
Well, no, it's like everything's got to be done in just. You've got to push up and B, and then she'll do that. But if you press B and up, she'll then go into that other animation. The same with jumping. If you want to, if you want to jump in a direction, you've got to hit the direction before hitting jump. Because if you hit them at the same time, she just does that. It's got to, you know. But then the grid is there. So, because at the moment, I can't get to do a backflip.
It's weird. It's just wall back and
Yeah, she don't.
jump?
She won't do a backflip at the moment.
at the same time.
So, that's annoying. Right. Anyway, we're here now, so let's push this. I mean, definitely having her not move on a grid in the new Tomb Raider games, Anniversary onwards, does help play the game.
Yeah, I'll
But
agree with that.
but once you understand that she does everything on a grid, you know, it doesn't make the game unplayable. I mean, a lot of people say this game hasn't aged well, and I think it's aged fine.
Yeah, I still have fun playing these. These are still really fun. I've
Yeah.
played it a million times.
Oh, hello.
Whereas with the Anniversary, I don't know, like I've replayed that one recently because I bought, like, they were on Steam for pretty cheap with the sales.
Yeah.
And there was a bug
Oh,
in
great.
one of the rooms, and I can't remember how to fix it anymore, but I fixed it. But she kept getting stuck up on the wall and she wouldn't grapple correctly or something, which means I couldn't even progress any in that level.
Well, yeah, exactly. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game. Doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I would probably save here.
Yeah, so this is just a long jump with a grab at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you have to do the same thing back, so double the fun.
Yeah. Was it really that easy?
Yeah, I think
Really, it was
that's
that
it.
easy. No way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, I mean, I played these back. You know, the first time I played this game, and the last time I played this game was '96. So, I guess everything felt a little harder back then. Right, cool. So this isn't a movable platform or anything, no?
Nope, just the key. 1 of 4.
Alright, cool.
Which now, because you picked a key up, that triggered some lions in the very bottom, and I think maybe Pierre.
What is it with him and lions?
I don't know.
They don't seem to attack him. It's like, is he like a secret lion tamer or something?
Yeah, that was his previous job.
Yeah.
He just brought them with him.
Yeah, exactly. They're actually his lions. And we can't climb Thor's hammer for any weird reason, I guess.
Nope.
Okay.
At least I don't think so. You could jump on top of it, but there's nothing there.
Let's see. Nope, she didn't even run that time. Okay. Fair enough. And is this thing going to electrocute me again?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cheeky. Just in case it kills me.
You might time it where you don't get electrocuted, but it's kind of a luck of the draw.
Right.
So.
Well, I got the luck of the draw that time. Okay. Right. So I guess we're continuing our descent. Well, there's Pierre, the shitbag.
Yep. And it's the same as in the other room. He won't disappear until he takes so much damage.
Right. There's Damocles. I've opened that door as well, haven't I? So I might as well go and do Damocles. I just remember all Damocles is just loads of swords on the ceiling, isn't they? And if you walk under them, they hit you.
Yeah. When you first go in, you're fine. It's only when you actually come back out with the key that they fall down.
Right.
Honestly, you could just walk through the whole room and just keep an eye on the shadows, because the shadows are going to give away where they're going to fall.
Yeah.
So that one's pretty simple. And there's also a health pack up on top of the door.
Yeah, see, there's a knife there. Yeah, again, kind of taking a bit of liberty with the legend of Damocles. There's only supposed to be one sword, not an entire room of them. Okay, and on top of the door, did you say? Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, before you come in.
Oh, before I come in.
Flat. Yeah, it's flat up there, and I think it's a large med pack. When I played this, I think a week and a half ago.
Oh, up there. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I do love the way that she struts like she's on a fucking catwalk. You know. Well, they weren't trying to amp up the sex appeal at all, were they?
Well, I guess they had to.
Well, I think sometimes maybe that was the only reason they were able to make it a female protagonist, because you know how much do they want to bet they wanted at first they probably wanted more a Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard stories of her chest, as in the sense that, again, I haven't had any like validity to these stories, but apparently Lara is the actual character model of Lara is based on one of the designer's little sisters. And then when someone was putting the model together for a joke, they made her, you know, her chest. Hold on, can't really see it, can we? But they made her chest that big as a joke, and everyone thought it was great, and left it that way. And then apparently the designer of Lara Croft quit because of it.
Aw. I wonder. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. Again, I think that's more rumor and speculation than probably truth.
Yeah.
Right. Am I not supposed to? Oh, right. I guess standing on the. That's the thing. Okay. Cool. I do remember.
There's also.
Go on. Sorry.
I was gonna say, once you get the key, you can climb up on top of the platform, I guess. I don't know, just jump up to the little hole in the ceiling, and you can grab up, and I think there's some clips and a med pack.
Okay.
Sorry, I cut you off, though.
No, I was just saying, the first time I did this section, I knew the legend of Damocles, and I was just like, oh, Damocles is going to be like a sword hovering above the key. Because again, I was playing this on the Saturn, so the shadows on the floor weren't really apparent. Because obviously, you know, the Saturn wasn't exactly a graphic powerhouse back in the day. And so I got the key and I was like, well, where's the sword? And I ran out and whack! The sword didn't kill me, but, you know, cut me. And I was like, oh my god, there it is. And I looked up and I was like, there's hundreds of them!
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting that at all.
Now, I used to think it was like a speed thing, like you had to get across the room really fast or they were all going to come at you, but it's definitely not. You can walk from now until the end.
Right, cool. Yeah, they're like the trap in Indiana Jones Rise of the Lost Ark. They trigger when their path is crossed.
Yeah.
You know, because they never. Whoa, that actually tracked me.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, they're tracking. Holy shit, I don't remember them tracking. I thought they just fell.
Well, I know on the PlayStation, yeah, they kind of come at you a little. Like I said, as long as you walk, like, you're not moving fast enough for it to hit you, unless you just walk directly into it.
Yeah, well, just err on the side of caution. So I guess the idea here is the key is magnetic, and that's what's pulling the swords towards me. But they never explained how the guys that had that light trap in Indiana Jones Rise of the Lost Ark. I mean, how does that work? You know,
Magic.
Well, exactly. How does crossing a piece of sunlight cause spikes to shoot out of the wall? I mean, it's not like sunlight is a laser or anything, is it? Do you know what I mean? So it's like, how does that work? How did they make that work? Cool, bloody hell. Okay.
Ta-da!
That's Damocles done. So I've still got to. Oh, there's another switch. Lovely. do you open? No, the one at the top. Well, we might as well go do that. Rather than fight dipshit and his lions. How do I get... what's the quickest way back up?
Probably straight
Up?
Maybe. I don't know if she can jump that high.
Nope.
Okay, then you'll probably have to jump back.
Whoa,
to...
shit, he's having a go. Fucking
man.
wanker. He probably proper hit me then as well. Have to...
Yeah, you'll probably
look,
have to jump.
I'm nearly dead.
Gee.
I know, what a
Yeah,
tough...
he'll shoot at you as soon as he gets a chance.
Oh, no. Shit bag, isn't he? Well, I've got the
I think
power
you have to jump from the Damocles. I think you have to jump from that one. There's like a little extra step,
yeah.
and then I think you can jump over.
Oh, well, alright, I'm, you know, give it a rest, Pia. I don't think she's getting up after that. What a douche. I mean, you know what they say about the French, but come on. How is he hitting me?
Magic
Serious?
bullets.
I know. He's like... Is he like one of those guys from that movie Wanted that can curl bullets round fucking...
I never watched that movie just because the trailers look so bad.
It's a better comic than it is a movie because it's based on a comic and the comic is a
I
lot
can believe
better.
that.
But yeah, if you can turn your brain off for an hour and a half, it's quite a funny watch.
I think this is an edge jump versus
God, wanker! He just took
long
out
jump.
half my health. Right, I've had enough of this fucking dick. Come on. No, she is not gonna. She's not gonna aim at him, is she?
Yeah, I think you're too high up now. Because I don't know what the range is.
I don't know, but look, half my health is gone now just from doing that jump. So I'm not having that. It's time to deal with fucking Lumiere. Where are you? Look at him, he's fucking hiding. No, I had him then. Oh, we can get him, Lara, we can get him. Where'd he go? Stop trying to get that damn crocodile. Oh look, he's fled. Son of a bitch.
You might can jump across to one of the side ledges and aim.
Ah, get off! Okay, now I've got to deal with bloody bats and all sorts.
Jesus. Ah.
Come on, Lara, don't fucking quit. Where'd he go? Or has he fled? Was that enough?
I don't know.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be. I think he's fled.
That was pretty easy. There's a switch down there for Atlas, I believe.
Okay, well we might as well deal with that. I only lost bloody health because that stupid bat was nibbling on my face. I'll keep the... Yeah, so he's gone. Where is he gone though? I mean, it's locked.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, more magic.
Yeah, he's a slippery one.
There's also one final secret we haven't gotten in this level, but it's kind of tough. Like you can see to your right, there's a door that's miscolored from the rest of the textures.
Yeah, I see it.
And I have to trigger that almost all the way at the top, like a touchpad, and then you have to hurry up.
Bundle down. How do you bundle?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you could drop and grab a ledge.
You just tap back until you fall back, and then when you hit the ground, you roll, you run, drop, you touch, roll, run. I mean, you do take off some health, but you can get in here.
As like that?
Yeah.
Kind of idea. Okay. Well, give it a go. I mean, we can save before trying it, so...
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like we're... And Atlas shrugged. Right. Cool. So, let's go and do these last two things. What's that? Are they clips? Yeah, I want that.
I think magnum clips? Maybe Uzi. I think they're magnum.
Oh shit. Yeah, when do we get the magnum?
Maybe this level? Maybe the next one. It's either this one or the next one.
We were picking up magnum levels in the first... Magnum bullets in the first level. Right, where am I going now? Well, I can't go anywhere from here. Can I jump from there to there?
Yeah, I think that's the way up actually, because you have to loop around and then jump across and climb up.
Okay, and then... oh, no, that's too high, I think, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, Damocles, and without being shot in the ass by fucking Lumiere.
Definitely makes it less of a headache.
Yeah, I know, little shitbag that he is. Right, turn around.
I guess the lions don't appear until after you get all the keys, like right before you can open up the door down there. I think that's when they show up.
Probably.
Not sure though. I just remember lions at the bottom.
You'd think the lions would attack Lumiere if he was down there, but I guess they don't have the Doom aesthetic if enemies fight enemies, if enemies get hurt by enemies. Right. Infighting is what the word I was looking for. Okay, so I guess jump across that way? Or can I...
Yeah, you have to jump across on this one and climb up the stairs. Or I say climb, but you have to jump up the stairs.
Yeah. But yeah, I can just jump from here, can't I? Lovely. Right. So I guess the reason why the new Tomb Raiders are just full of murdering mercenaries is because I guess they conceive this as too boring for children of today. Whereas I love this because it's basically, you know, this is the quintessential puzzle platformer.
Yep, I agree. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I don't know. I guess people these days just don't want to think.
Well, yeah, I mean, that doesn't look like there's a lot of... Because my brother just finished playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, and he was like, I don't understand why everyone's complaining there weren't any tombs, because I felt like I was in tombs all the time. And I was like, well, yeah, because you were looking for the tombs. The tombs aren't part of the actual narrative of the game. If you just follow the storyline, you'll never go in a tomb.
Yeah, those are pretty much side quests, side items.
Which is stupid. They should have wrote them in to the story in some way or other.
Oh yeah, there's a baboon here.
And she won't jump. She's doing that thing again where she won't jump again.
No.
Alright, there we go. God. I don't know. It might be because it's the PC version. I've no idea. But she has a real issue jumping sometimes. See what I mean? There we go.
Yeah.
Right, no, it's me. I'm not. You know, like how I'm really crap at one-on-one fighting games. I don't give the movements time to log. You know, I'm rushing the Hadouken. It's like, why is he not doing a fireball? It's because I'm not doing the movement properly.
Gotcha.
You know, and that was another prime example of me slamming the jump button, thinking, why is she not jumping? And it's like, yeah, because it's all supposed to be based on timing. Right. Well, just killed George, so I guess.
This one's the ball that rolls down, and you've got to. I don't even remember what I did last time. I know the first time I played through, I died because it's been so long. But the ball falls down, and you can either run or keep jumping back until you fall in this hole, and press up against the wall so you don't get smushed.
It rolls over you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I had that same problem too. PS1. Well.
So like that, and then it will go over me. Or like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
Or you can just stand there like that too, up against it. Just as long as you're up against that wall, you're fine.
Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna save Scum for the universe. Right.
No, I didn't even save it because I was just going through replaying the levels so I could refresh my memory. So I didn't even save thinking that I'd be fine. And this is where I died. And then I start all the way over with this level, and I was like, well, I'm good.
Oh, well, no. I jumped forward where I should have run forward.
That was actually kind of cool. She like stood back up, like, oh
yeah,
wait,
I thought
no,
I was like,
died.
did I do it? And I was like, no. She's just suddenly realised that she's dead. Okay, right, let's try that again.
But we saved.
Yeah. That's mighty testy. Right, cool.
Da, 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 da. I can't remember some part of the section of the wall you can jump up and grab, and
so I can't get up here then.
No, it's too much of a slope, and if you try to jump, she just jumps back, or she'll slide down.
So oh, right there it is. Yeah, I see it. Could you be quick enough to beat the boulder to get up there?
I've seen it done.
Okay.
But that's risking a lot.
Yeah, but we didn't try it.
Or maybe it was on anniversary. I know there's one of them where you can, if you're quick enough, you can avoid it and climb up. But I don't know. That just seems like too much luck.
Yeah.
I don't have enough.
No, clearly me neither.
And then this just leaves Neptune. Which that one's not that bad either.
Neptune's right at the top, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that is the very first one at the top.
Yeah. Oh, just bust a nose on the wall there. Okay, cool. Now, have the lions appeared yet?
I think you need one more key for that.
Nope.
I think you have to have all 4. Might not.
Well, it doesn't look
We
like
can-
they're down there, so...
So we can attempt the secret room now when there's no lions, or we can wait.
that might be a good idea. So,
You gotta climb all the way up top
okay.
because we've gotta get basically on top of the Atlas room, and there's like a silver-looking platform. What? I don't know. Like a spot, like a square. It's silver, and that's the trigger for the door.
Right. Okay. How the bloody hell do I...
Yeah, you can just jump if you'll.
There. Yep.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Okay, so, so if you're facing Neptune, if you look right,
Right, sorry.
and then, oh, you're fine. There's bats.
Okay, so facing Neptune. That one over there? No.
And yeah, I look right, and then there's like, right some more.
Oh, right, yeah, there. That one there?
Once it gets there. Yep. So that one above the, I think it was Atlas. So that's the trigger plate for the bottom door
Right.
secret. So once you actually are on it, you need to face the Neptune door, and then I'll tell you what to do from there. So
Okay, right, well, let me just heal up.
yeah, probably a good idea, because you'll probably lose some life on the way down.
So let's save it too. Okay, so face the door. Am I facing the right way now?
Well, from what I'm seeing, I don't know yet.
I've not moved. I've not moved
Okay,
since saving.
then no, you actually have to turn to your left. Make sure she's facing like towards where the Neptune door would be, and then you need to stand at the very edge of the silver plate.
So am I right? In terms of my facing? Or do you mean facing forward like that?
Basically just hit the roll button. That way you're facing the camera technically at this angle. Hang on. I don't know. Okay, so you're facing...
Yeah, sorry, Neptune. I'm sorry, I was thinking about Atlas. Yeah, so I'm facing Neptune. Right.
Okay, yeah, and then step back, I think maybe 1 or 2 steps.
Oh.
And that way you're you're still on the silver gray plate, but you're not off of it. Because as soon as you step off is when the counter starts. So we may have to wait until, because you stepped off.
Yeah.
So basically, you'll have to be on the plate. And then as soon as the door...
Right, I'm trying to see.
Resets.
Can we see the door?
Probably not.
Oh, there you go, it just reset.
Okay. So as soon as you're going to tap back, just fall back, roll, run, fall, roll, and then just run.
Right, so I'm jumping off there. Okay, so I'm not on the plate yet, so I need to take a step forward.
Yeah.
Right. So the door should now be open. Right. So I'm jumping back.
Yeah, just keep tapping back. You can grab and drop if you want. It won't take off as much health.
And so and then hit the roll. When?
As soon as you are dropping, that way when she touches, she'll just roll.
Okay, so...
And then just keep running. She'll fall off. That's fine. And then roll again, and then just run all the way, and she'll fall, and then just keep going straight. Roll again, and keep going straight. Just run, 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 run. She'll fall off, and then just keep going.
Cool. No! The lion
He's
came in after me. What? I thought I'd beat the lion to it. Bastard.
But you did it. You got in there.
Yeah. And I thought the door shut behind me, so I was like, oh, alright, I've beat the lion. But then the fucking lion just walks in. Like he's the boss. Also, the lions are here.
Yeah, that's weird. I guess maybe once Pierre left, but I don't know. I really don't know what triggers the lions. I thought you had to have all the keys.
Yes.
Maybe.
Right, well then we're going to have to deal with that lion because it's going to kill me every time.
Well, if you want, you can go ahead and get the Neptune key, and then I guess we can climb all the way. Because either way, you're going to have to climb all the way back up. And this way you'll have all 4 keys, and you can just get the secret later. Save time, I would think. No. I didn't expect them to be there. That's a real big ripoff.
Yeah, they are definitely there, the little bastards. Oh well, I know what I'm doing, so I can...
Yeah, it's really easy to do. You just have to time it.
Yeah. Okay, Neptune. And obviously it's swimming.
Yes. Yeah, this one isn't that difficult either.
So what, just swim all the way down, is it? I can't remember this one.
Yeah, you just swim all the way down, and then when you come, I guess, into the room part, I don't know what you'd call it. When you come down the bottom chamber, you'll have to kind of find a crevice in the ceiling, and that's where another lever is to pull open the gate that's blocking the key, and then you'll swim in, grab the key, and then swim up.
Okay.
Which, if you feel like you're running out of air, you can always swim back up and then swim back down. No big deal.
Well, to make it even less of a big deal,
no, I don't blame you. I would have saved the crap out of this if I was able to quick save. But PlayStation is not that nice.
no. Well, same with the Saturn. You had to just use the save spots that you were given. But PC Master Race ain't got no time for that.
I've noticed the life bar and the swim bars are a lot different on the PC. Well, they're just smaller and I don't know.
I think it's
not
probably
as colorful.
The higher resolution probably makes them smaller, but in terms of colour, I didn't realise they were any different.
I don't know, maybe they just look kind of blasé. I don't know, it seems like the air bar here isn't as blue as on the PlayStation, but I don't know. That could just be because it's smaller, it doesn't show out as much.
Right. So there's no secret here then, it just seems to be a lot of...
No, it's just an empty space. You'd think there would be one.
Yeah.
But there's only 3 in this level, and you've already gotten 1, skipped 1, and then I think this is the last one.
Right. Oh yeah, skip the crocodile.
Because the crocodile, yeah.
Bloody thing. Right. So, we need to deal with the lions and the tigers. Now, I'm clearly going to be too high. Yeah, there he is. You can see him just in the shadows. But you can't see him, can you, Laura? No, Lara. No. Right. Okay, so let's go deal with that lion. There he is, look, little shit bag. Oh, there is. Was that 2 of them, or is it just 1 of them?
There should be 2, or at least the PS1 has 2.
Yeah, I can see 1. Oh, yep, there's 2. Yeah.
So maybe you triggered 1 when you have 3 keys, and then you get the second one when you get the last one. I don't know.
Maybe. But we are going to deal with them. Oh yes, we're going to deal with them. I mean, also they have no mane, so they're lionesses. And
Oh.
my only question is, how have they been surviving down here? It's like with all the
Pure.
animals she comes across, it's like, well, what have they been eating?
Yeah, I don't know. Unless,
I mean, because like I said, they're two female lions. It's not like they've been like, you know, making new lions to eat. Because I haven't come across any, you know, like a male lion.
it's all that Atlantean magic.
Yes, yeah, it's gotta be. Man, so they never really give you a description of how they managed to bring back dinosaurs.
Mm-mm. No. It's just called the Lost Valley, so I guess they're just kind of banking on people being like, oh, okay, so this is sort of like an H.G. Wells thing.
Yeah. Come back here, you little shit. It's trying to get me, but you can't climb up here. You don't have Lara's abilities.
Really glad big cats don't have thumbs.
Yeah. Come on, come back. Ugh, they're both going over there now. Annoying gits. Oh! Ah! Oh, come on. Are they bulletproof lions? Come on, I'm cheesing you like I've been cheesing this whole game. They're being gits again. And I fucked it again. Ugh. Second time I've done that.
You'll get the hang of it. Third time's a charm.
Yeah, I've got to do this again though, because I didn't save it, did I?
No, I don't think you did. Ah.
That's what I get for thinking I'm cheesing it. I'd say these sections used to scare the hell out of me when I originally played it.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just because back then, like, this was new and, like, just hard compared to what was available. But yeah, this seems a lot harder as a kid, or at least growing up or whatever, compared to now.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just weird. I don't know if that was just me, because I've played it a lot, you know, and you just figure things out and you know the patterns and stuff. But yeah, so it's kind of nice to hear you say that, because then I don't feel like, oh, okay, so it's not just me.
Yeah, I think for me, I mean, underwater levels prior to this game I'd actually played would have been obviously like Super Mario Brothers underwater levels, and they were just more annoying than scary, because obviously Mario can't drown, can he?
Yeah.
He can only be hit by bloody whatever those fish are called. And then I'm trying to think, because I'd played a few first-person shooters prior to, you know, in 3D, and I don't remember any of them having any underwater levels. You know, like, I mean, Quake had sewer levels, but it was never. Was there any time you had to actually go underwater? Maybe Unreal, but I think Unreal came out after. Or around the same. These were all pretty much around the same time, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there was just. Well, she didn't jump, so. Press the jump button. There you go. There, at least you've got food.
They got big smiles.
Yeah, they have. But thankfully. Right, are you gonna jump this time, girl, or what? No, I don't want to be there because I can't back up enough. Right. Jump this time, thank you. Again, I don't know whether I'm getting input lag because, well, I don't know, because I'm not emulating it. This is the PC version. I bought this on GOG, and you know, and because I've got this 2 and 3 because they come as a pack
Yeah.
on GOG. So I got all 3 of them, but I only really wanted this one. But I thought, well, if you're going to get all 3 of them, and I think it was in a sale, and it was about a couple of quid for all 3, so it was like, well, you might as well.
Yeah, that's not bad. Which I like 2. 2's fun. I haven't played 3 as much.
I haven't played any of them. I've only played this one.
2's... I'm not gonna say it's... I don't know. It's a good sequel. Like, I'm not gonna say it's just as good as this one. They definitely up the difficulty.
Right.
But, like, it doesn't feel unfair.
Okay.
It definitely, like... I mean, and it's gradual, too. It's not like we just throw a T-Rex at you level 1 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, the final boss is tough. Gonna have a lot of bed packs.
I know the final boss in this one's pretty tough as well, isn't she? The thing she shoots at you.
Yeah, the egg monster. I don't know what that thing's called.
Oh yeah, that thing. You just gotta keep
yeah, 'cause that
serpentiming
was...
it, isn't you?
Yeah. Because, yeah, Natla's technically the final boss. I forget about her.
Yeah. I can't remember what her attacks are now.
Yeah, I think they're fireballs, but they're not fireballs, but it's pretty much the same thing. But yeah, she does throw stuff at you, and then I think eventually she comes down and like tries to fight you like one-on-one, and if she like hits you, it takes a lot off your life.
Yeah.
I just know at that point I just start using the Uzis, taken care of.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why I'm kind of holding on to everything at the moment. I'm just using pistols for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys, move further out. Annoying little shit. Eat those dead bats. Okay, well, you're gonna be a gits, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Have you read any of the comics? Tomb Raider comics?
The ones with her in like Witchblade and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to. I never got around to it.
Yeah, they're Dark Horse. Yeah, Dark Dark Horse.
Dark Horse?
Is it
Yeah.
Dark Horse? Dark Horse did the Witchblade and the Darkness and the Tomb Raider. I mean, they're very overtly sexualized in terms of how they're drawn and stuff. You know, Lara's got like, I think a 4-inch waist and a 70-inch bust and stuff. But yeah, I can't remember like the stories. They're just very much. Have I killed them both? I killed them both. Yay! You know what? Because knowing me, I'll end up killing myself, getting back up to the bloody thing. So
Top Cow. Let's see, it says
Top
there were-
Cow, yeah, not Dark
Yeah.
Horse. Yes.
Which Dark Horse is doing the reboot, I'm going to say. It says in 2014, following the reboot of the Tomb Raider franchise, the series was revived and is currently being published by Dark Horse Comics.
That's it.
But yeah, I remember seeing those like in the, I think, PlayStation magazine or something. I was promoting them or something. That's been forever.
Yeah, no,
And I was all,
because I used to be a paperboy, and that's how I used to get access to everything. Because obviously I'd see it before anyone else would see it. So I'd usually grab myself a copy before they got sold out. And it's like, for some reason, our newsagent also got copies of EGM and GameSpot. I know you probably remember them. And but they'd only ever get one of each, so I'd always grab them. So they were literally just getting it in for me.
I think you have all 4 keys now. You can just drop all the way down.
I was going to do the
Wait.
secret.
Oh, that's right. For some, well, I thought you'd already got it. You did, but
No, I did, but then I got eaten.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
And I need to get back up to Atlas tonight. But yeah, I didn't think I had all the Tomb Raider ones, but I had a few of them, and then I had the crosses with Witchblade as well.
Yeah, I always wanted to read them, and I remember seeing them in the store, and I was like, "Oh, don't forget to ask that for Christmas or your birthday or
Yeah.
whatever."
I think
And
you can probably
I
find
never
them
did.
on Google. I would assume they've probably been archived somewhere. I mean,
Probably.
that's how I read some of the old EGMs I used to have, because they're all well, not all of them. Some are still sort of missing,
Yeah.
but a lot of them are just archived on random websites. But yeah, I think they were just typical run-of-the-mill sort of Tomb Raider stuff, you know, very much based on this game, and I would assume it's sequels.
Be pretty cool. I mean, I feel like they could have done more with this, but Core kind of just like they hit their peak, and then they just disappeared. It seems like.
Well, they pretty much disappeared when Sega kind of fucked up everything with like the Saturn and that. Because I
Yeah.
remember Core being pretty heavy into like making things for the Mega CD, and of course that didn't really pay off.
Yeah. Oh, that would be rough. Because they did. Oh, and they did a bunch of stuff.
Booyah!
Nice. And I don't know why she pays attention to the clips when you first run in. I guess maybe because they might blend in with the ground a little bit, and they want to make sure you don't lose them. But I don't know. I think you do get the Magnum in the next level.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure I know where it is. But we'll get there.
Well, absolutely. Okay. So have I got another fight with Pierre coming up, or?
No, actually, you just put the keys in the door and you take off, and that's the end of that. I don't think you see him again until the Colosseum. Don't hold me to it, but that's what I think.
No.
No. Okay, well it's a silver. So what key do you want then? That one?
I think it's the last one you picked up. Wait, no?
That was
The
Thor's.
first? Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
No, well
Okay.
she'll let me know. She's like, no. You're getting it wrong. I'm actually going to try and get this one wrong just so I can hear her go, no.
No.
Lovely. So is this the end of the level, is it?
Yep.
Alright. Splendid.
That's
So
all
again,
St. Francis' Folly.
I do. I remember St. Francis Folly. Not that it was easy, but I just remember it being a hell of a lot harder
Yeah.
when I was a kid. Awesome. That only took an hour and 15 minutes to do St. Francis Folly. No speed running here.
Yeah, the next one's the Colosseum.
Oh, is this the Roman Colosseum?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, well, in case I'm suddenly going to get eaten by something like happened last time, we're going to...
Well, there's a crocodile in the water, I think, but you don't have to jump in to lure it out. I think it just kind of roams around, so you could probably shoot it from the edge and be fine.
Okay. Right, nothing. Nothing. Oh, poor little crocodile. Didn't stand a chance. Right,
And then
anything around
on
here?
and then I think on the other side there's some lions. 2 or 3 or 3 or 4.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Literally a pride of lions.
Yeah.
Right, okay then. Yep, that's a lot of lions. Well, there's one lion. Oh, has that got a mane? Oh look, that's the actual, that's actually a male lion. No way. So there is
This is where he's been hanging.
so there is a male lion in this place. That's insane. Yeah, you're a big man. Haha, miss me, bitch. Where'd he go? Where did he go?
He may have went inside that thing, or he may have went to the left, because now it goes a little further back.
Oh, and there goes another endangered animal. Cross that one off the list.
So I
Right.
think there's one inside that room. Like, there's a large med pack in there, but there's also like a lion.
Okay.
So there's not as many as I thought.
No, well, there was 2 male lions, which is weird because male lions kill each other if they're in each other's presence. That's why you only ever get 1 male lion and a pride. Okay, well that's 2.
So maybe there was 3 total, because there's one inside. If you go in there, it'll come out, but otherwise it just stays in there.
Okay. Oh, is there a secret up there?
There's a secret if you. It's kind of hard. Like where you're at now, if you look to your right, up in there, there's a little cave,
Yeah.
and you'll have to like make a series of jumps to get over there from the left. So, yep, we can do that one. It's not too terribly difficult. You just may end up falling off and have to re-climb back up, but you have a save function, so
Yeah.
if you don't want to waste the extra time, you
Yeah.
can just reload.
We can. Right, well let's... Speaking of the save function, before this other lion kills me. Right, well, might as well just start up here again. Right. Mr. Lion, come out, say hello. Oh, is he up the stairs, is he?
I think so.
No, not these stairs. Damn it. Here we go again. Cool. I just managed to not get my bits bitten off. Right, well. That's all 3 lions dealt with.
I don't think that's about it. I think there's a med pack up there.
Up here?
I think so. Ah, dang. What? Maybe not.
No. All I see is a gate that I can't currently open.
Yeah, we'll have to come back out this way for some reason.
Okay.
Something opens up and we come back out this way.
Well, the lion's dealt with, that's the main thing.
Yeah, because if you didn't kill it now, you'd have to kill it later.
Yeah. And no, definitely no health packs. Right, let's try and do this secret then. Which I guess I have to climb up over this side, I take it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lara.
Which I think that first level you jump to, if you follow the path all the way around, you can pick up a med pack. Maybe that's where I was remembering the med pack.
Okay.
And then you'll have to come back around and then climb all the way back up. Well, all the way up because you weren't at the top to begin with.
Yeah.
Semantics.
Semantics. Hashtag semantics matter. Right. Oh, there's your health pack.
I knew there was one somewhere.
Lovely. Again, I question how a health pack has ended up in an underground Colosseum, but you know. So, do I need to go up another level, do I, to start this?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Basically, it's just a series of jumps onto the correct platform, because otherwise you'll either slide back or fall off or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll save it just before we start the gauntlet. And then save it after every successful jump.
I'd do it, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's cheating. It does give me the option.
Well, it also just makes it easier because, I mean, if you fall off like 800 times trying to get there, you just get frustrated.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that.
No one wants to see me get frustrated, no. And I don't want to get frustrated. Okay, so we're here, aren't we? Is this where we start?
Yeah, right here. You don't want to fall down to your left because once you do, you can't come back out.
You don't what? I don't want to go in that bit there then, no?
Not yet.
Okay.
Be able to climb back out, but yeah. That's the, I guess, the main campaign there.
Oh, I'm
We're trying to go across.
Right. So the left is continue.
Yeah.
We're going straight ahead. Okay.
Yep.
Right, so. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Why has she got a compass? Actually, I don't think I've ever used it.
Yeah, I've never used it in game.
Yeah, it's just weird. Okay, so. I can walk down there, can't I? It's not a slidey slope.
Yeah, you can just walk straight forward. There's a small slope that'll slide you down, but you'll land on a flat platform, so you'll be fine.
Okay. Right. So, where am I going now?
Alright, so after you get on that platform, you want to walk straight all the way to the edge, and then kind of get, let's see, facing the right, catty corner a little.
So, like that.
If we get there, I'll let you know. Yeah, and then try to get, I guess, as far right as you can go. I'll just sidestep. I think maybe once will do it.
Right, that's as far as I can get onto the corner.
Alright, and then just tap back and then run and jump.
Cool. And I would assume same again.
I think so.
So, just in case.
Yeah, because you're just trying to get into that little hole. And that's one secret down.
And there we go. Lovely. Again, I question how shotgun shells ended up in some random cave near a Colosseum, but... Also, this is all Atlantean, right? So are they basically saying that all the ancient civilizations are derived from the fall of Atlantis?
I'm guessing so because I mean,
Oh, damn it. No. I was hoping to cheese that, but I guess not.
it's not that bad of a climb back up, and then you can just go straight in without having to worry about jumping across.
Because I know a lot of old myth does pretty much allude to the ideas that Atlantis was something that was real, that most of the ancient civilizations were derived from whatever they were and why they disappeared, etc.
Yeah.
I always loved the idea of Atlantis as a boy. I still do. I mean, my first book is about the fall of Atlantis. Which I wrote when I was travelling in Thailand. I just need to get it published. Well, I'm going to self-publish it because trying to find a publisher is just too much of a nightmare. I just self-publish it, and if it does well, publisher will find me.
That's true. Especially in this day and age.
Yeah, self-publishing's a lot easier to do now than it ever has been.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure coming up are, let's see, is it crocodile pits?
So I got a shimmy.
Yeah, you can either shoot them, and I think there's like a small med pack in there.
There is, yeah.
But if you don't want to worry with it, then you can shimmy. And then I think about halfway through, you can kind of see where it widens at the top. You can actually climb up, and that's secret too.
Okay, oh right, in that centre bit at the end, well sorry, not centre bit, yeah, that big bit there, that's a secret, is it? Okay. Well, since I killed the crocs, I might as well go take their booty.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free med pack once you murder them.
Make some crocodile boots. Like Michael Douglas did in Romancing the Stone. Now there's a movie I've not watched in ages. Used to watch that all the time when I was a kid.
It's on Netflix now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, the sequel was pretty dire, but I did like Romancing the Stone. Jewel and Nile isn't exactly great, but Romancing the Stone's amazing.
I don't know if they have the second one on there. I know at least they have the first one.
Alright, yeah, well, that said, Jewel and Nile is not very good, so that'd probably be why it's not on there. More shotgun shells, okay. All this ancient Atlantean tech I'm finding.
Well, that's 2 out of 3 secrets, though, so knocking them out.
Okay. Always wary of ramps. I'm expecting boulders. In fact, my health's not doing so great, so I think I'm going to take a little reprieve. So even Lara agrees. Hello, Pit. Okay.
Yeah, you're safe to drop down, which, I mean, that's the way you gotta go.
Yeah. Alright, so this is, yeah, where we just were. So I might as well open that now, so it's open. Not I've got to worry about the line anymore, so...
Exactly. I will say Pierre's coming up because you're pretty much in the Colosseum itself now, and he just likes to show up on the bleachers or whatever you want to call them, the stairs.
Okay, is this the final battle with Pierre?
No, you wished.
Oh, damn it.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't even know. Yeah, you do fight him. I was gonna say, I don't even know if you do, but yeah, you do. I think it's in the next level. At the very end.
monkeys, lions, Pierre.
He just likes hanging out. I think they made all of the stuff with Pierre and the anniversary just QTE events.
Really?
I think so, because he just shows up. There's a lot more talking and dialogue, because her first kill, I don't believe, is actually until like Natless Mines, and I think you actually kill Larson because it's either kill or be killed. So they make it like a really big to-do, like she just murdered a man, and it's tainted her. Oh
Alright.
no! And this, she's just like, F you, boy.
Christ, does he ever go? Does he ever go down?
He's supposed to. You might have to sort of let him leave your
Leave
sight.
him alone. Yeah.
He might disappear if he goes in there.
I think he's gone. Certainly gave him a pummeling.
Yeah, you're good.
So yeah, so the new Tomb Raiders do completely retcon these Tomb Raiders then. Since her first kill was some weird guy trying to rape her in the jungle.
I have never played the first, like the reboot, just Tomb Raider. I
Yeah.
never played that one, so I don't know.
Well, you must have heard about all the controversy when they showed the trailer at E3, and the bit they showed was where it looked like she was about to be raped by a guy, and then she basically sticks him with a
Oh
with a
yeah, I do
knife
remember
or
that.
something. Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
actually play the section, it's not that he's going to rape her at all. He's probably going to kill her, but because of the way they kind of framed the shot, it looked like he was groping her rather than going to strangle her, which is what he does in the actual game.
Gotcha.
And then, of course, the PR guy didn't help by basically insinuating that, yeah, she's just saved herself from being raped. And it's just like, for fuck's sake, guys. You know, this isn't the 70s. You know, we don't go for exploitation cinema anymore. Well, I mean, if Eli Roth had anything to do about it, I'm sure he'd bring it all back. But
Oh my gosh.
I fucking hate exploitation cinema.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either.
Well, I just hate that whole, you know, the whole like, you know, the revenge film. It always opens up with the woman being raped, and now that she's been raped, now she's capable of murdering people. And it's like,
Yeah.
surely she would have done that to prevent herself from being raped in the first place. It's just an excuse to get a woman, you know, in a shitty situation because for some reason there are things as rape fantasies.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched, well, this is forever ago when they did that remake of I Spit on Your Grave, which I've
Oh.
never seen the original. But
I
we watched
have.
the remake, and I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, I was just like, fed up. Scene one, opening scene, I'm just like, I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
this is just stupid.
Yeah.
And I watched it all the way through, and I was just like, that's terrible.
Yeah, but there were loads of those types of films made around the same time.
Yeah.
And they always open the same. You know, it's all lovely and nice, and then a woman gets raped and becomes a mass murderer. And it's like, yeah, okay, fine, I can understand a woman going that way, but does she have to be raped to become a strong female protagonist in your movie?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they did the similar thing to that girl in Game of Thrones. I mean, she wasn't raped, but she was sold and then abused, and then, oh, but by the way, I can control dragons. And it's just like, okay, so what was the whole being sold and abused bit all about? Other than just literally just a bit of titillation. But then I can't really speak for Game of Thrones because I didn't have any interest in it.
Andrew and I have not watched a single episode. We're probably the only people in the world who haven't seen it. Or anything about it.
I watched the first episode and it didn't grab me at all. But I think, I'm not saying it's a bad show, but I think after watching the 9 hours that is Lord of the Rings, back to back with my girlfriend over a space of a weekend, I'm done with that kind of fantasy setting now. I just can't get into it anymore. I used to love that stuff as a kid, knights and dragons and castles and princesses, etc. But now I'm just like, I just can't be fucked with it anymore. I'd rather, I'm all about like cyberpunk now in the future, or or sort of weirder sci-fi. The whole, Camelot and all that stuff. I used to love that as a kid, but now I don't know. It was after watching 9 hours of Lord of the Rings, all of a sudden I just had no more interest in it. So whether it's just me just moving away from one genre to another, or 9 hours of Lord of the Rings just fucking that's it. I never need to watch fantasy ever again.
That's funny.
If I see an orc in something again, I'm gonna go nuts. So like we used to play the game, Warhammer and Warhammer 40k.
Yeah.
Well, there were two sort of like kiddified board games based on them. One was called Fantasy Quest, and one was called Space Crusade. And Fantasy Quest was basically sort of like a watered down version of Warhammer, and Space Crusade was a watered down version of like the Space Hulk part of Warhammer 40k.
Yeah.
And I used to play them all the time, and my brother would, we'd redesign the stories, write our own stories and stuff like that for like Heroes Quest and that. But even my brother's like, I can't be fucked with sword and sorcery anymore.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so it's just weird.
I don't know. I mean, tastes change over time.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. I'm not blaming Peter Jackson, Though I will admit, I tried watching The Hobbit.
Those are bad.
Got 20 minutes in, and I just had to turn it off.
Yeah, those are not good.
Because it was just like, I swear there was 3 songs in the opening 20 minutes. And I was like, am I watching a fucking musical here? It's doing my head in.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah. If I'm going to watch The Hobbit, I'd rather just watch the Rankin and Bass version.
Oh, yeah. But what I don't understand is he took 3 books, made 3 films, then took 1 shorter book and made 3 films.
Yeah.
Like,
He's just banking on that money.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it either. And people are like, oh, he's going to break down, he's going to add all this stuff. And I'm like, The Hobbit's a prequel to Lord of the Rings. Like, everybody knows the spoilers. Like,
yeah, exactly. I mean, you've already seen the conclusion to The Hobbit.
Yeah, like you know exactly how this is gonna end.
Yeah.
Surprise! Frodo gets the ring.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was not a big fan. Like at first, I was like, "Oh yeah, cool. He did Lord of the Rings. This will be good." And then the first movie came out, and I'm like, "Oh my god, what did you do?" Like, he wasn't even gonna do them. I can't even remember. They had a bunch of directors on that. Even Guillermo del Toro at one point was gonna do it.
Really?
And I was like, okay, that would be cool because I'd like to see his version of like orcs and stuff.
That would be very much more like the Rankin Bass version, wouldn't it?
I would think so, yeah. And then I don't know, something happened. And they finally brought in Peter Jackson, and I don't know. And I was just like, I just really wonder what could have happened with Del Toro, because that would have been cool.
Del Toro's got the worst luck ever. It seems to be every project he gets brought on gets canned or... Damn it, girl. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake.
Spikes.
Bloody jumping. Right, sorry.
No, you're good.
What were we saying? Yeah, Del Toro, because obviously he was going to be in Silent Hills, and that got canned, and then he was going to be. There was another horror game he was going to be a part of.
Oh, man, Insanity.
Is that what it was?
Maybe he was going to do his own game and produce. Or not, I'm going to say produce it, but he was going to do his own game, like game universe and everything, and then that just got canned, or the company closed down.
I think the company went bust. Yeah.
Yeah, and it just didn't happen because I was super stoked for that.
Yeah,
just like, oh my god.
The thing with me is I'm not a big fan of Del Toro's kind of storytelling, but I do love his designs. His cinematography, his aesthetical choices, especially for monsters. But I don't know. Yeah. I tried watching that TV series of his.
I don't think I've ever seen
it's
that.
It's the vampire one where they're actually worms inside your body. What the hell is it called?
Oh, The Strain.
That's it, The Strain.
Yeah.
I tried watching that, and I just couldn't get into it. Again, I like the idea of it, but just I don't know. I don't like his storytelling. And
Yeah.
I do like. Did he do both Hellboys or just the second one?
Yeah, the first and the second one, which
Okay.
I feel like, yeah, and then everybody was super hoping the third one because would kind of finish out his
Yeah.
story that he's got going now, but then nothing ever came of it, and now guess what? They're rebooting it, and they've got what's his face from the Stranger Things, the guy who plays the chief. I can't remember his name. David Harbour.
I haven't
I
watched
think
Stranger
David Harbour
Things.
is his name. Anyways, he's Hellboy now.
Okay.
And they got a new director, and I don't know what. Supposedly they're going back to like comic roots or something, which I'm fine with.
Oh
and
yeah,
it doesn't bother
I'm
me
fine
any.
with that for sure.
But it's sort of a bummer because like Del Toro didn't even get to finish that out.
No. No. I mean, it's like that. He did that one. Is it Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah, he did Pan's Labyrinth, and he did a bunch of Spanish movies, like Spanish horror movies.
Okay, I don't think I've seen any of those.
He did The Orphanage, which is pretty good. Devil's Backbone, which I have but haven't watched, which is terrible. And then there's Pan's Labyrinth, which is the one that kind of got him his fame. Well, he got his fame, but like I don't know, more people were like, "Holy crap, this guy!" Yeah.
Right. Jesus, I thought that was closed. Come on, you see, again, she's just not jumping when I want her to jump. Oh. It's me, I'm whapping the keys like a fucking idiot. It is, it's my fault, it's not the game, it's purely me. Alright. But yeah, again, Pan's Labyrinth, loved the idea of it, didn't think much to the actual film itself.
Mhm.
You know, I really loved, you know, the one bit that sticks out for me, which I think is the bit that sticks out for everyone, is the, you know, the monster with the eye hands.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
You know, but but the story just felt kind of lacking for me. Like it didn't feel finished.
I have not been. I don't know. It's been a long time since I watched it.
But yeah, I mean, I'd like to see sort of like the younger Hellboy, you know, rather than him be set now. Have it set between the Second World War and now, you know. Crying out loud, another one? How many lines are in this? Come on, Laurie. Come on, girl. Where are you, you little shit? There you are. Come on, look, it's right there. She's right there, rather. And lovely.
I like how they gave her an angry face whenever she uses her weapons.
I do like that angry face.
Oh yeah, I think there's 3 total.
Seriously, there's a lot of lines down here. What were they leaving off?
It's the Colosseum.
Yeah, but they can't be that. I mean, yeah, but I had to get 4 keys from 4 random rooms to open up a door to get in here. You know, I mean, unless there was a tribe living there that's just recently been wiped out. Oh, doing that.
Pierre snuck in all of his lines.
Well, yeah. Clearly, right. Actually, it might be a good idea to take another health. Any fucking animals in here?
Maybe lions. Not sure.
No, but there is a silver plate, so I'm sure that's for something.
This one's got, oh man, this one's stupid. So these are timed gates. You'll have
Right.
to step on the silver, and then you'll have to run into one room and step on the other one to open the other gate, run back out, go in that one.
Okay, so what? So this silver one here opens one of these gates behind me.
Yeah, the one on the, if you're facing the wall, it'll be the one on your right, but if you're facing the gates, it'll be the one on the left, I think.
Okay. And then in there opens one of the other gates, and then in that gate opens that door.
Yep.
Right.
Yep, and it's all timed.
Great. Okay. I'm assuming that opened that door. So what did that open? That switch? That opened the gate on my left?
I think so, yeah.
Right, okay.
Is there a pressure pad on the left? Yeah, you'll have to hit that silver pad in order to open the door to get back out. I think. It's been a long time since I played this.
Oh, no, that opens the door. Ah, not the gate. Right, okay.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep, no worries. Oh, no. What does... Okay. And what does that switch open?
Oh, it opens that, I bet. If you'll go look at the gate ahead of you to the left, there's another door in that one. Well, I say another door. It's like another side gate, I think. That lever opens, and then I think the lever in that room is what opens this door.
Oh, that. So, but how do I open this gate though? Because that gate hasn't opened at all yet. That big gate there on the right. I don't know how to open it. Is there another switch? No. Because look, I hit this silver one. Yeah.
Should open both. You just have to.
It does open both, right?
You just have to be really, really fast. Well, I say really, well, whatever. I don't know how fast you're gonna be.
So. Ugh, the fuck that. She wouldn't even turn. Right, wait for everything to reset. Right. Turn. That's it. Now see, this one's not open again.
Yeah, because you can't let this one close, because as soon as this one closes, like, that silver plate in there is just open, so that one will open for you if you're trapped in there. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but I've not got enough time to run from that silver plate to hit that switch, then run into there. I swear I've not got enough time to do that.
I think. You might have to do run and jumps, because those are technically faster by like a couple of seconds.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's because I thought that switch in there would open both of them, and now I'm too late to get to that. Right. Right, I know what I'm doing now.
Okay. And then that one. Oh, there's a med pack in here. But I think that one has the lever to open the actual door that you're trying to open in the entryway there.
Great.
So this one should be it.
Oh, damn it.
Nice. I don't know. I don't think that one's on a timer, but
Oh no, I'm just not gonna. Right, cool. Let's just save that. I don't want to have to do that again. Right. See, I think you were probably right about Wednesday's stream, is that we got so many people watching because it was Resident Evil 2 and all the hype.
probably.
Because I think we've had like near a maximum of maybe 5 people drop in tonight.
It's all good.
No, yeah, absolutely. I just enjoy playing it. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I'm doing these videos more to archive them on YouTube to try and get my monetization back off them,
Yeah.
than to become popular on Twitch.
I just don't see how you become popular on Twitch. Like,
Well, there's one very sure, fast way of doing it, and that's called cleavage.
you could try that.
I could try it. Yeah, it's like Mrs. Mum was saying, "Why don't you get yourself on camera shirtless?" It's like, no.
That's hilarious.
Okay, there it is.
Put on a wig
Right. Yeah.
and fake boobs. You'll be good to go.
Yeah. Right. Oh, sorry, that's my bad. Alright, so now I'm up here. Where am I going now?
Okay, so I think this is going to be the balcony. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going that way.
Mhm.
Am I? How the hell am I getting over there?
Okay, so instead of going back like you're going, you're gonna have to walk out onto the part that looks like a platform. I guess more to your left. Behind you now.
Behind me now.
Wait, you're walking the right way from what I'm seeing. So from there, you'll turn to your right, and you'll have to make the jump
from one crag to the next crag.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
Platforming at its finest.
Yeah, yeah, I see it. Alright. We're in Lara.
And then from there, you'll have to climb up
Yeah.
and then jump to the balcony. Yep. I can't remember if it's a run and jump or if it's a like stand at the edge and jump kind of thing.
Oh, sorry.
You might be able to shimmy over. I don't know, because I don't think you can shimmy around corners in this one.
No, you can't. So I thought I was going the right way there, but clearly I was going the wrong way. Right.
You're good. I think there's some gorillas or bats in when you get on the balcony. Not 100% sure which.
Okay. Bats I can deal with.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's a run and jump. It looks like it's a run and jump.
It was a run and jump.
Okay.
Monkeys.
Monkeys. Okay. Not bats.
Who are you, monkey? Well, gorilla.
Oh, don't follow. So nerve-wracking.
Right. Yeah,
I
see,
think there's a-
so it's so weird that the idea that there'd be a Colosseum underground. Or is it that this Colosseum sunk when Atlantis sunk?
I don't know. I mean, I always just assumed it was the Colosseum. Which I don't understand how it would work, but it's my logical thinking. 1996.
Yeah. Well, that monkey made it a little easy on me. No. Right.
I can't remember if there's a lever in here or if there's another room past.
Okay. Well, let's find out. Oh, there's a key. Hole.
Okay.
Do I have a key?
I don't believe so. I don't think we have access.
No.
No, that takes you out of
No.
this level. That's the ending.
Oh, right, okay. Oh,
Because
we're
when you
swimming
come
now, aren't we?
into Palace Midas, I think, or Midas's Palace, however it's phrased.
Oh, King Midas. Golden Touch boy.
Yep,
Yep.
that'll be the next level after this one. Because you come
Okay.
out of the water.
Right.
And I think that block you pull out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier having you in chat doing this.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, so switch opens the doors, I take it. Oh, and another random med kit.
I think they open the doors. Because, I mean, there's no more doors to open.
No.
So I'm going to hope this. Hope that's the
No,
right thing.
that's opened a random door somewhere else.
Oh, of course.
What random door is that?
Oh, okay. So you remember when you were chasing Pierre around the Colosseum?
Oh,
Or,
is
like,
that
the
where he
steps?
went, was it?
Yeah, it's one of those corners. I can't remember which corner. So we'll have to jump back the way you came and drop down safely.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can drop from here. I think that's an
No.
automatic death.
Yeah, that does look like
Yeah.
a few broken bones.
Which when I was playing Anniversary, there's after you beat the game on whatever mode it is, you can actually unlock these, like, it's not save crystals, but they look like the old save crystals, and then they have the people who redid it talking about, like, what they chose, and basically just, like, director commentary kind
Oh,
of
right,
stuff.
that's cool.
And
Because it wasn't
so-
Core that did the anniversary, what? It was Crystal Dynamics. Was any of the Core
I think
team
so.
actually in Crystal Dynamics?
That I'm not sure about.
Right.
I want to say one of the guys was from the original team. Anyways, and they were just talking about different stuff, and one of the things is that the difference between, well, one of the differences between this coming out in '96 and then Anniversary coming out in, like, well, I think it was 2006, is that regulations for gaming and, like, ratings and stuff changed. So they couldn't, like, just kill her. Oh no, another one of these.
Yeah.
So they couldn't, like, kill her the way they used to. They had to kind of make it a little more cartoonish or less bloody, and
Yeah, if
things
you
like
played
that
the
because
new
the
Tomb Raider
ratings.
one, she can get fucking impaled on shit, and it's really quite graphic the way she dies in the new one.
yeah. It's just
That's
sort of
weird. Regulations
weird.
go up and down, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, have you heard what Steam are now doing? They've removed
No.
all censorship on their platform.
Wow.
So, as long as a game's not illegal in the sense that someone's done like an asset flip or someone stole
Yeah.
someone else's game, or if the game is what would be considered trolling, it will there will be no censorship on Steam. So
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. You know, because obviously there have been games that have been pulled, like Hatred got pulled at first, and
Yeah, I heard about that.
oh right.
Agony was Agony one? I know they
No, Agony.
got censored.
What happened with Agony was
Oh dang!
yeah, I fucked that up. It was gonna be so I'm assuming I need to grab onto the ledge or something.
I think so. I think it'll run and jump and grab, and then just hold on without pulling up. Because I think if you just fall, you drop into a pit.
With Agony, they had to censor it on consoles, you know, for like genitalia mostly, and some torture and abuse of the main character and characters in the game. But they said that don't worry for PC owners, because we're going to release a patch that uncensors it for you. The publishers told them they couldn't do that because it would make the game adults only, and then they couldn't sell it.
I mean, you could to adults.
Well, yeah, but no. But at the moment, game publishers never want to get an A as a certificate, because then they can't sell it on certain storefronts. They can't sell them in brick and mortar shops. Because because no game seller will ever stock adults only games, because generally speaking, adults only games are things like Leisure Suit Larry or
forgot.
You know, henty text-based adventures.
Yeah.
You know, so to give a game an A rating isn't saying, oh, it's for adults only. It's basically saying, oh, it's porn. Is what an A rating says for some reason, which is stupid, because an A rating just means it's for adults. Why does it essentially mean it has to be pornography? I
guess it's just been because it usually has been.
yeah. So the way the Agony guys are getting around it now is that they will be self-publishing the adult-only version.
Gotcha.
And for those people that have bought it on Steam and want the adults only version, they will get a 99% discount on buying the unrated version on Steam, because that's the highest discount that they can do.
Gotcha.
You know, so you're essentially paying £1 to get the uncensored version. Yeah. Because you know, a lot of people. I mean, apparently Agony's pretty shit anyway. You know,
I haven't. I haven't played it. I've seen some gameplay, but it didn't interest me at all. I'm just like, this is just. I don't know. Like, there didn't seem to be a point.
Well, it's just kind of like a lesser man's Amnesia, but set in hell. You know,
I could see that.
And it's got a possession mechanic like that old game Messiah. If you remember that game back in the day where you were a cherub.
There was one called Geist that came out on the GameCube.
Yeah, Geist. It's very similar, but rather than being a ghost, you're a cherub in Messiah. Okay. But yeah, that kind of possession mechanic. Right, I guess I'm going down here then.
Yeah, I think this is another one of the corner rooms of the Colosseum. Like where Pierre, I'm gonna say chased you, but like you just walking around.
So I've just opened another door. It wasn't this door, was it?
No, I think it was.
No. It's the other corner.
No, because this is the room you came in. Yeah. So it's just the other corner where you have to kind of like jump up into it, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, so
But yeah, Agony didn't look like anything that I was like, oh wow, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, not at all. No, the thing is with me is any horror game or survival horror game that doesn't have combat in it, I'm instantly uninterested in it. Again, because I've been spoilt with things like the original Resident Evils and the original Silent Hills, you know.
Oh, Pierre's back.
Yeah. But I think is he chipping? Are you chipping? No. He still thinks he's got what it takes.
The survival horror aspect where I guess there's not really any combat, that doesn't bother me any. I don't know, just pointless, I don't know, like gore for the sake of it, or just Oh, look how edgy we are, man. We're super,
we're
we're
super,
super bad.
yeah, we're super edgelords. Yeah.
So, like, that kind of stuff, I'm just like, wow, okay, this isn't tired. It's been used up before.
Yeah, kind of like that's kind of how I was feeling when I was playing that Manhunt 2. It was just like, where's the game outside of just all
Yeah.
these vicious murders, which is now I'm starting to get kind of bored of. Where's the game? And then when you actually get into the game, it's like there's no real game here.
Yeah. And that doesn't hold up, you know?
No.
After, yeah.
Well, it's like I've
Just
played
go.
Hatred. You know that one that got banned. It was basically like a redux of the original Postal, where the first level
Yeah.
you go into town and just murder everyone. And I was like, so I've played it. The first level is basically that. You just kill hundreds of innocent people, and and the police, etc. Oh dear, fuck that up. And then the second level, you go into the sewer, and then all you're doing is fighting the police. And when you're not just having it easy, running up to just innocent people and fucking what do they call it? When you just, I can't remember what it's called now, but you get like not mercy killing, executions. Without all the
Okay.
executions and that, it just turns into a really shitty isometric shooter. And it's like, oh, there's just nothing to this game. Once you remove the reason why they put all the mass murdering stuff in was so it would cause controversy,
Yeah.
to get them attention, which is exactly what it did. And the more attention it got, the more sales they made. Hello, there's a problem here, isn't there? Those pillars don't meet the... Yeah, weird.
Or Atlantean magic.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just pass it all off as magic. But yeah, so I got to the second level and I was in the sewer and all I had to fight was police, and it was like, this game's actually pretty shit, and that was it. I stopped playing it, got a refund, and there you go.
Good thing you got a refund.
Well, yeah, because the thing with Steam is if you play it for under 2 hours and ask for a refund within 2 weeks of you buying it, they'll just give you a refund straight away.
Nice.
And the first
Well, I
level
mean,
only took... Yeah, go on, sorry.
I was gonna say, it's obvious that you don't like it if you've spent less than 2 hours on it.
Well, yeah, exactly. Oh, shit, my phone's too close to speakers again. Keep doing that. Right, actually, speaking of phones, what time is it? No, it's getting dark. Wow, it's 10:30. Shit. I didn't even realise. Well, I think we'll call it there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a good spot.
It's a good spot, and we've got another... We just opened another door. So, yeah, and we'll pick this up again next Friday if you're about.
Yep, I should be.
Okay, cool. So, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what, because I keep saying I'm going to play Gemini Rue, but but then the cat lady is quite popular. Obviously, I've got I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and I've now, thanks to the Steam sale, have bought the pseudo sequel to the cat lady called, I think it's called Downfall. It's by the same people that did the cat lady. It's not a direct sequel to the cat lady, but it's a similar style. It's a point and click game, and apparently it's a lot more dark and depressing than the cat lady is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and that game's pretty dark and depressing. So I might, have a look at that.
Okay.
So, and if you want to join me in chat for that tomorrow, if you're about, you're more than welcome to.
I'll see. Maybe.
Yeah. And then on Sunday, I will be doing the final part of Silent Hill 3. I'm going to try and kill God with a samurai sword. So that's
got it.
Yeah, that's going to be entertaining for everyone apart from me. And then after that, I might be back Monday, Tuesday, I'm not sure. And then next Wednesday, we'll probably, if you're about, we'll go on with Resident Evil 2 again.
Okay.
And see if I can get that finished. and then Tomb Raider next Friday, and so on and so forth. So,
Gotcha.
thank you for joining me tonight, Swifty.
No problem.
It's been fun. It's been a lot
It
easier
has.
having you in chat rather than having you on text. Absolutely.
agree.
Yeah. I love this game. I think it's great. I like it. It's slow paced as well. You can just take it at your own pace. You know, it doesn't. Apart from the fighting, you haven't really got any rush to do anything.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of peaceful in a way, which is kind of nice. So I shall leave it here, and we'll be back soon. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you when we catch you.
Bye.
Bye.